the hat's upstairs. Fuck. I shouldn't have drank before the stream, but I did. I did. It's Lady Rackets' fault. She's like, oh, yeah, go ahead and drink before the stream. That'll be fine. It's not fine. It's not fucking fine. Not a fucking phase. No, it's not a fucking phase. Oh, shit. The pests who brag about bullshit they don't deserve. The Matt Harris interrogates all the music he hears. He doesn't dwell, but when something seems fishy to him, he knows how to handle it. He knows when he hears music that is full of shit. He knows My Girl Wants to Party All the Time is the Uncle Tom anthem. It might get updated for the times, but that song is an eternal message. It sings, have fun, not war. It sings to Negroes to let the war wait while we take the fun the lesser man gives us. It sings, let's just be silly and compromise for the sake of pleasure and distractions. It sings that sex and quicker gratification is better than winning the real war. The real war must and will be fought. The real war must and will happen. The real war is needed for the Matt Harris to get to his destiny. No more protesting in circles around City Hall. The time is right for war, genocide, and decimation. I mean it. You know it. The goal is not to make as much bullshit money in the lesser man system as possible or to fuck as many women as possible like the lesser man wants you to. The goal is to kill as largely and as comprehensively as possible. The goal is to kill and to finish the genocide. The goal is to erase the other tribes, all of them, from existence, and to steal their belongings, steal their horses, homes, and hoes, steal their riches, rides, and RIP they sons. The goal is to build a mountain of lesser skulls for the skull throne in one corner of Detroit and a hill of their organs and eyeballs across the street. The Matt Harris sees money as a tool to kill in the lesser kingdom. The Matt Harris doesn't stand inside lesser money. He doesn't see himself as surrounded by it. No matter how much he has, he doesn't believe in it any more than he believes in the shallow promises of lesser men. But he holds money like he holds a lesser man's arm behind his back and twists it. Hashtag jujitsu. The Matt Harris holds lesser money like he holds a lesser child's arm in a chokehold. The Matt Harris chokes the lesser child like they choke our children to death. The Matt Harris chokes lesser children with fear and with bullets. The Matt Harris hits the lesser children for slavery. The Matt Harris punches a lesser kid for just being lesser. The Matt Harris knows hate against a lesser person is more justice than famous Binger ever achieved in his lifetime. The Matt Harris knows that killing a lesser kid is a sacred act. The Matt Harris knows that. The Matt Harris knows that killing lessers is a divine act of retaliation. The Matt Harris knows. He doesn't need to talk to lesser people to prove it. He don't prove shit to his inferiors. He kills them and their kids to bless the world. Why I love famous Binger music artists. Dat Binger showed up looking like something from a different century, then proceeded to whoop everybody's ass. He looked like a majestic warlock from a fantasy novel or RPG. He looked like some shit that swings axes and throws spears that put curses on your tribe. Dat Binger, and he was thoroughly Binger, decided to go fuck up the crackers who was stealing our music. He didn't die. Dat Binger created a portal and left. Dat Binger opened up a different dimension with his music and left us after leaving behind music that didn't really come from here. He showed lesser people, nah, you can't really do this. He showed them, yo, you ain't really about this music. He said, yo, this ain't yours to fuck with. Let me put you down before I bounce. And left without missing a beat. Dat Binger predicted the lesser extermination. Dat Binger said, you can't fuck with Binger music. This is mine. And I'm going to fly around you like a meteorite before I leave you rotting like putrid entrails on the side of the gutter. My Binger, famous Binger musician, ain't die. He left All martyrs do. We open the portal up and hop through. If you scare to death, you never get to paradise. All you need to get there is to kill the enemy without fear. Remember that my binger. Remember that Matt Harris don't die. You get to be immortal and go anywhere you design. Life has chapters or scenes. It breaks down into sections. When the next section loads up, maybe a month from now, maybe this summer, that's when you arrive into place you was asking to go previously. You are asking right now for the next chapter. Everyone you meet is a potential scene to read for the next chapter. You got to charge fearlessly to what you want. You gotta.
Unbreaded.